Hey, what's up everybody? This is Jeremiah again. I'm back with another unboxing. We're going to give this another shot, and this time I'm going to go over this new figure I got. Ultra Instinct Goku BWFC version. Let's take a look and let's jump into the unboxing. Alright, so before we jump into the unboxing, I just wanted to, comment a little bit about this character. I've been watching Dragonball Super, and if you're not caught up with the series, this might be a spoiler alert just from the picture itself. But man, so Goku, as strong as he always is, unlocked a new version, a new way to just get powerful. It seems like the series, you basically just keep powering up, right, to defeat new villains. But yeah, he unlocked this new power. They call it Ultra Instinct. Just, you know, change in hair color, and then he's less mad. He's kind of more like calm and like, whoa, this guy's serious kind of way. But yeah, so it was super cool, and it was great because I'm actually watching Dragon Ball Super with my wife. I remember watching that for the first time, and she was not into it. But I just kept watching it alongside her until she finally got caught up, and now she really enjoys watching it with me. So this is a character she can also relate to. But ever since that last unboxing video, she said that was going to be the last one. She didn't want to do any more with me. So I'm going to unbox this myself. So I got this figure MISB, which basically means mint in sealed box. As I started searching for different types of figures, I realized that they have different sort of ways to describe them. MIB, BIB, MISB. I didn't know what the difference was, okay? So MISB just means everything is sealed. So the stuff inside it is sealed, as well as the outside, meaning it's all still taped up from factory, okay? MIB, okay, MIB just means everything is sealed in the plastic inside, but the box has been opened. And usually they do this for a couple of reasons. If you have a supplier that basically gets these figures from international, so sometimes what they'll do is they'll take the figure out so that they can fit more, right? And they'll just kind of deflate the box into like its cardboard version. And then what they do is they take the sealed parts and they just pack it separately. Yeah, so it saves up on you can pack more in a single space. That's what MIB means, right? Mint in box, meaning the box isn't sealed anymore, but the stuff inside it still is. I like to collect the MISB just because I like the feeling of making sure that nothing's been tampered with. But that's just me. And then you have back in box, BIB, which basically means that the figure has been displayed or it's been used, but they have the original box and they put it back in the box. I always try to search for the MISB so that I get the first feeling of opening it up, which is pretty fun. Now for this one in particular, you're gonna notice that I already unsealed it myself, because what I like to do is when I get it, I check it out, make sure everything's there, but I am gonna be unboxing this and we're gonna be unsealing this together. So let's get started. Okie dokes, here we go. So I got my trusty exam gloves, or, you know, again, I'm not super picky with stuff, but just because this is already sealed, you know, I just think it's an extra nice step to keep the fingerprints off. I don't have oily fingers, but just to be safe, you know, it's good to play it safe. So here we go. So we're gonna unbox it. Let's take a look at the artwork. This is the front of the box. Side, sorry, you can see the ring light, there you go. Alright, so here's the front of the box. Yeah. Side. Other side. And the back. It's basically just Goku. So, alright, let's take it out. I'm gonna unbox it this way. Cool, alright, so comes like this in another cardboard box. Super cool. Okay, and again, you can see everything is still sealed up. Okay, so I haven't opened up anything. We're gonna cut this out. Got my scissors ready to go. I think I'm getting the hang of this unboxing thing, you know? We just cut stuff. Okay, so super easy. Look, it has all this tape around it, but I decided to just cut one. Wow, efficient? Yes. All right, so I just had to cut this part, yeah? Save me all the trouble of doing all of that. So let's put this to the side. All right, and as you can see, ooh, he looks cool, but let me show you packaging first. So he comes packaged like this. You got your stand, and it looks like he comes in two parts. Two parts, upper body, lower body. All right, so what's the best way to get this out of here? I'm gonna cut just the ends. Okay, here we go. Yeah, cut, cut, cut. Wow. Whoa. Okay, I want to make sure I don't cut the actual figure. That would be very, very sad. Okay. I didn't cut it all the way. Why? Style. Okay, so I'm gonna take the stand out first. Alright, so the stand's coming out. You got your stand, looks like that. It's got a little BWFC, which stands for Band Presto World Figure Coliseum. Cool. Alright, and it's got the little peg in there for the stand. So we're gonna take, let's start first with actual Goku, okay? His leg. You know, if this had blood on it, this would actually be pretty morbid. Yeah, that's dark. Why would I joke like that? Alright, okay, so put the pieces in. There's really no way to get this wrong. Wow, he slides in. And look at him. He is Superman. Alright, wait, before I get into reviewing this a little bit, okay, well, let's do a close-up. There he is. Nice face. Cool back. He's been working out. And he's also a fan of the ripped jeans. Yeah. Also a fan of the ripped jeans. Okay. So, take the stand here. And that inserts how? Up, like that. Oh, super easy. Yeah? And then this little thing, I have no idea what this is for, but it looks like it fits here. Wish there was like a picture for like how this should go, but okay. So I guess it looks like this. Alright? How does he set up? Ah, okay. So he's got two pegs here. One on his butt. He's got a little hole in his butt, a butt hole. Okay. See what I did there? Still age appropriate. Okay. And then he's got a peg in his he's got a hole in his shoe. Alright, so not very flood friendly if things start to go south in terms of the weather. You know, they never talk about that. Like in the series, sometimes they fight in the rain. Have they fought in the rain? Maybe they haven't, but if they did fight in the rain, nobody ever talks about fighting in the rain and how you get that effect. Although you don't see a lot of stuff either, right? You don't see the heroes go into the bathroom. And what's classic with like Dragon Ball stuff is like 5 minutes lasts like an hour. Okay, so this peg I believe goes here. Okay, maybe the butt first. Okay, so his butt goes in, and you have to kind of pull this a little bit, it looks like, to fit it so that it goes to his shoe. But once it's in, it's locked in. Wow, check them out. All right, let me get rid of this stuff. Check it out. Woo! Looks good. Looks pretty good. Yeah? Wow. So let's take a look. A couple things. He's got remnants of his old shirt, and then he's got his classic orange shirt. Oh, I didn't notice. He's got ripped jeans all over the place. Look at his leg here. His knee. The other part of his calf. Yeah, he's, you know, in Dragon Ball when you power up, okay? In Dragon Ball, when you power up, it's pretty standard the clothes got to come off. But you ever wonder why it's always a top shirt? I mean, it'd be super funny if like he was powering up, it's like, rah! And then his pants came off. Like, you don't see that every day. Okay, so let's talk about the figure. Silver hair, Ultra Instinct. I like this figure because of all of I like the dynamic poses. I like the stuff where they're doing things. You know, I've got enough figures where they're just standing around waiting for the bus, right? But I like figures where like something's happening or tells a story. And of all of the Ultra Instinct Goku figures that I've seen, Like this one is probably the best looking one, I gotta say. Yeah. And a lot of good reviews. People have been talking about how good this one actually is. So, yeah, you won't go wrong if you pick this one up. Okay? So, I like the scale too, not too big. I mean, I like the big figures, but as long as the, as long as the image is, as long as the figure itself is pretty good, then I'm good with that. So, see? Looks like he's flying at you. Okay, that's super. Yeah, anyway. Alright, so let's take a quick measure of, got my measuring tape. I'm getting pretty good at being prepared for this kind of stuff. So let's measure him out, okay? So from top to bottom, if you're looking at his hand right here, it looks like around 20 centimeters. Yeah, maybe 21 if you gave it a stretch, but about 20 centimeters, that's including the base. And if we're gonna take lengthwise from here to the other end, 26 centimeters. Just about it, like 10 inches maybe. So that is the size if you want to, check him out. Oh, let's see how he scales with the academia guys, the My Hero guys. Let's check it out. Be right back. All right, so they're here. Check them out. These scales pretty well, right? I like it because it looks like they're all part of the same team. Check them out. And the crazy thing is these are different brands, right? Well, yeah. They're different brands. So this is like King of the Artist, okay? And this one is BWFC. But what I really like is, look at that. It looks like he's about to fight him. Yeah? So I definitely like this figure, and I like how it scales pretty well. Again, I didn't want something too big. It'd be cool if the stand was a bit higher. Right? Ooh, look at that. And they're like coming in for support. But, man, he is, yeah, let's check him out. We can even make it look like they're fighting each other. What? Yeah. Be cool if he was taller, because it makes it look more epic. But, that's fine. So, cool. That is, let me put these guys away. All right. So that is it. Just a quick one on this guy. BWFC Ultra Instinct Goku. Really nice add to the collection. Gonna keep expanding this out, but that was the unboxing. Do I suggest you get this figure? If you can, yes. But honestly, he was super hard to find MISB. You might find people who are selling him like BIB. The reason I like to get MISB is because even if the stuff has been displayed, what I found is when I display like my figures, like even I had a glass cabinet before, right? And when I display the figures in a glass cabinet, I thought that it was basically like dust proof and all of that, but the dust still gets through the cracks of, so I think if I wanted to get like a display case, I'd probably go acrylic, which is like super enclosed, but that's just like being really, really like tedious about it. But, yeah, that's why, and sometimes the dust settles on the figure and over time, I just don't want the maintenance of having to brush off all the dust and all of that. So acrylic is the way to go, and MISB is the way to go if you want to make sure you get a figure that has been well maintained. Obviously, BIB is still good to go if the figure is really rare and you can't find it anymore. But if you can, MISB, mint in sealed box. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this video, taking the time to, indulge in my little passion of anime and figures. Hope you guys like it. It's just, and I'll keep doing more unboxing. But that's Ultra Instinct Goku. Awesome. Oh, and one more thing. It does help me a lot if you guys like the video. Give it a thumbs up or subscribe to this channel. I will try to keep adding more figures. Well, that gets expensive, so maybe not. One thing I should explain is when I'm doing these new figures, I pre-decided in my head that I wasn't going to collect different versions of the same character. Why? Because that gets expensive and it gets crazy. You start buying like everything. Now, some people are fine with that. I would rather not and save a little bit, right? And so if I've got an Ultra Instinct Goku, I'm not going to get a Super Saiyan. I'm not going to get a Super Saiyan Blue or like a Red. Let me just have like one good Goku. Yeah? One good one. And that's it. So he'll be the only one I get. unless I see another one that's really good, and then I'll switch them out. But for now, that is Ultra Instinct Goku BWFC version. Thank you guys for checking out the video, and please subscribe and watch the next one. Peace out. Yeah. Bye.